Hi, everybody. My name's Tyrone Miller. This is my eighth semester at BYUI. I'm from Idaho Falls. I'm not too far away, 30 minutes away from those that are new. Um, I have two brothers, one sister, and one's graduated, married, and the other two are younger than me. They're still in high school. Um, my favorite hobbies, interests. I'm kind of an outdoorsy person. I really like to go camping, play sports, football, basketball, all that jazz. I played both of them in high school, and so that's just what I like to do. Play tennis, ping pong, golf, name it. I just kind of just like spending time with friends and just playing sports. Pretty much the gist of it all. Um, your favorite locations and foods? I would say my favorite location would be somewhere in Southern California. I'm from Idaho, and so it's really cold, and I like to go down there and where it's warm. That in Vegas, I really like Vegas. Not for long periods of time, but to visit is nice. Foods, I like Mexican and Chinese. Those are probably my favorite. I love good Mexican cheap tacos. Easily my most favorite food ever. Movies, books. I'm not an avid reader. I like to read like really important, like kind of like the top 100 books. I like to stay in that area of books. I don't really like to go out into sci-fi and stuff. I kind of like true stories. Movies, I like a lot of action, sometimes horror. I watch a lot of movies too. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of have a problem with that too. Music, I don't really care about music. It's whatever sounds good. I'm not. I used to be like really into hip hop and rap, and now I'm into whatever sounds good. So that's cool. Um, and so I am just about to graduate. I have either a semester or two ahead of me or left, and I'm going to be an occupational therapist. I'm hopefully trying to get into grad school this coming semester up at ISU. I don't know if anybody knows what occupational therapy is. It's pretty similar to physical therapy. Pretty one occupational therapy, I guess, would be more fine motor skills, kind of doing day to day things. So that's what about. And so I'm excited for this class. The last thing is what I learned in the relevance activity. There was a lot. Wait, hold on. The the relevance activity was okay. I was making sure I was in the right thing. I was the relevance activity about the target. For some reason, I thought it was the talks for a second. So the relevance activity, I learned a lot because when I was first trying to watch the video, I couldn't stand it. I thought I was gonna just huck my computer. I was getting so frustrated, and I think that kind of relates to how how we see people and how we relate to them. Sometimes we can see people and it can be very frustrating, and we don't understand them. One thing that I realize is it's a lot easier to see someone as, a child of God or a brother or sister or something like that when we understand their motives and their desires and just kind of who we are. Like when we spend a day in their shoes to understand their ideas, their cultures, their morals, stuff like that. It's a lot easier to relate to them and understand them. And you can't really help someone unless you have like a true desire. Forced helping, like if it's your job, is possible, but you're gonna have a lot more success if you have a desire to help those people. And so that was one of the most important things that I learned from the reading. And so I'm excited for this class. It's super interesting so far. So I'm excited to work with everybody. See ya.